Okay, so I'm going for a walk, but I figured I'd show you guys these comments because they were basically just kept on going. Even though I tried educating them nicely as possible, they still thought emotional support dogs had public access. So you're probably wondering, what? So I'll show you the comments this person left. So I was basically just talking about how I don't like fake service dogs because they attack my dog. And they said this is just a preventative. If you are able to keep your dog away from other non-family dogs, is best. And as you call them, fake service dogs are always not fake. People who have been assaulted or military PTSD often have dogs for emotional comfort. They are not seizure or medical alert dogs, no, but they still make their people feel safer. My friend's husband left her for dead and now in prison for attempted murder and other charges. She is terrified of men and afraid they might be like him and finish the job. She grocery shopping and household. I can't read the rest because the button's in the way. But basically saying emotional support dogs have access to everywhere because her friend registered her dog on a website and she has a legitimate vest and paperwork for her dog is what she told me. She says her dog has every right to be in public as mine because her dog is also registered and has a vest even though registrations do not exist. Here are the comments I left so you guys know I wasn't being rude. I said emotional support dogs are not service dogs. They are just pets with housing rights. They cannot be in public. It's against the law. So what your friend is doing is illegal. And I said my dog provides alert for my PTSD anxiety, but she isn't an emotional support dog. I also didn't mean to say PTSD. I don't know if I have it. The therapist said I did, but we're not sure yet. So that kind of slipped off and I didn't mean to say that, but yeah. And this is what they said again. My friend's throat was cut ear to ear, and she has PTSD. Emotional support is comfort for PTSD. Emotional comfort. Sorry, a car just passed. Prevents some anxiety attacks. I have PTSD as well, but instead of a dog, I protect myself. I use carry, pepper spray, taser, and a piece. I don't know what that means, but pepper spray goes bad. Tasers have to be charged. However, often the last one needs cleaning occasionally. I've never had to use them. My friend is not comfortable with any of these three options, so that dog is why she does not starve to death. I'm sorry, but what does PTSD have to do with food? Just saying. What one considers a real service dog, another does not. I have friends with seizures that think PTSD dogs are fake dogs. I figure if the doctor or psychiatrist, whatever, says it'll help, go for it. Different people are helped different ways. How do you know who really needs it or not? You don't know why the person has a dog, you just assume. Now, for the record, the dogs and the training are too expensive for many that really need it. Training is the key here. These are still dogs. All dogs need training. I've never allowed any pet to be aggressive, so especially service dogs should not. Part 2. I'm sorry, I'm really out of breath. I'm already like halfway done with my walk. I think this is the other one they said. I'm not sure, though. I'm pretty sure it is. So, they said, my friend has permits from the professional people. Are you the law? You get to tell professionals what they can. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble reading these person's texts because they make 0 sense. You get to tell professionals that they can't get a dog for her. Wow. I think that you really should just let the professional people do their jobs or call the police on each person so you can control them. I don't see a vest on your dog. My friend has vest and paperwork for her dog. She paid a lot of money on the training for her dog. Her dog goes the other way if possible when other dogs are there. The dog is female, also avoids people as much as possible. She does her job of preventing panic attacks. Before she got there, she was on the verge of death. I'm sorry, but what does your friend's death have to do with your friend breaking the law by paying for registration online? Just asking. Because what your friend is doing is illegal. Sorry, guys, I had to stop that because that person, with the white dog, they were just outside and I was trying to record zoomed in and I literally caught nothing. This dog was barking at Dixie, charging her. The guy said no and the dog stopped, but it kept on inching towards us, stalking Dixie. So I need to go past that house to get to my exercise goal. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. But yeah, I just hate when people have their aggressive dogs off leash. This dog has snapped at Dixie's throat before, just like the pit bull that tried to kill her. I thought they gave their dog away because I haven't seen their dog in months. I thought it went off to a boarding facility for training. Obviously it didn't because it still has not improved. If anything, it's worsened. Anyways, that's not the point. But literally, what does your friend having her throat cut have to do with her faking a service dog? Her emotional support dog is not a service dog. And then she says I control people all because I said her friend is breaking the law and emotional support dogs don't have public access, and that Dixie is a real service dog. I'm sorry, but your friend who has vest and papers, that does not make her dog a service dog. Your friend is just looking for attention. And that training you claim the dog to do, is that also on the certificate? Does it say on the certificate that this dog has gone through training? Because they say that on the certificates to get her dog, who is uncontrolled, into public places. And just because my dog isn't wearing a vest because I was filming like this when we were on a walk, that doesn't make her a fake service dog. My dog can still task off duty. But guess what? Your friend's dog cannot, because the only thing making it look real is a fake vest and fake papers. Educate yourself before you hate.